Hey guys, if you want to see my review and first impressions of this new MAC and the Blondes Magic Dust Powder, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so before we get into this review, do you like my hair? I kind of darkened it just because going into fall, going into winter, I just wanted something different, especially since that kind of deeper blonde was kind of growing out, so it kind of looked kind of weird, especially from the back. So I was like, you know what? I think I need a change. So yeah. Alright, so now let's just talk about the elephant in the room. This gorgeous kind of MAC and the Blondes. This fashion brand. This is their collab together. And this is just perfection. Look at the compact. I mean, come on. How much more extra can you get? This is just pure kind of gorgeousness. And it's hefty. It's very heavy. Let's see how much product is in here. 0.63 ounces. This is a massive highlighter. 0.63 ounces. So this powder is actually marketed as a kind of all-over light boosting powder for face, for neck, for your décolletage. But, you know, just looking at the powder in here and also comparing it to when they've said that from their other collections that MAC has done for like a holiday collection, for past holiday collections, for instance, when they've sold or marketed products, as magic dust powder, they're more so highlighters just because they're so shimmery. So this is a gold highlighter and the price is 41 bucks, so it's kind of pricey, but you do get a lot for your money. So there is that. And this packaging is just, my God, I can't even stop talking about this packaging. And would you really want me to stop talking about how gorgeous this packaging is? I think not. It is just, I think, over the top and amazing. And I just love this kind of a silver sparkle. It's kind of the highlight of my week, to be honest. Alright, so now let's just open this up so I can show you the powder. Look at this compared to my face. Look how massive this highlight is. And you have a nice quality mirror too. I don't want to blind you. It's a very big mirror. This would be the perfect compact just because of its ginormous size, just to keep in your purse all the time. I mean, it's just, and then when you would whip out this kind of compact, people would be like, whoa, that's gorgeous. So here it is. It looks like there's a small indentation. I didn't do that because I didn't swatch it. So I don't know what that is, a manufacturing kind of error, or I don't know if someone who worked at MAC kind of was checking this out. Who knows? But it is a very tiny, so it's okay, no worries. So also, on the MAC website, at least the US MAC website, this particular item is sold out from MAC and the Blondes, their collection, but I would suggest checking out your local MAC store because the MAC online website always tends to sell out very quickly. So do check out your local MAC store. Also, if there are enough people clamoring to get this back, normally MAC will bring back limited edition items one more time before kind of removing the entire collection completely from the website. They normally do restock at least once if there is demand for a certain product from a limited edition collection. But let's see, who knows? Maybe this is good, maybe this isn't good. So let's swatch this first to see if this is actually a true gold like it is advertised. Okay, let's go over that spot where that, whatever that dent was in there. Oh wow, it's a very finely milled powder. Look at that sheen. It looks kind of like a gold with a sort of peachy undertone. It's very, very pretty. Look at that. It's kind of like a goldy peach highlight. Very unique. It kind of seems like it would be like similar to Champagne Pop. Let's see what this looks like on my hand first. Swatch on the back of my hand. Okay, here it is. Yeah, that's pretty. Let's see. Yeah, on the hand, it comes off a lot more peachy. So, more so than just on my finger. It does look like a peachy highlight with some gold reflex in there. So let me try to swatch Champagne Pop next to it. That's the kind of peachy gold highlight that comes to mind. Let's see. Alright guys, so On my ring finger right here is Champagne Pop, so let's swatch that right below. Champagne Pop is below the MAC and the Blonde's Magic Dust Powder, so they are very, very similar. The Magic Dust Powder is just a hint deeper. There's a hint more gold in there, but they're pretty much kind of like big sister and little sister, if you can see that. They're both very pretty. Just a little bit more gold in the Magic Dust Powder. It's more of a lighter gold in the Champagne Pop highlighter. So yeah, as you can see, the Magic Dust Powder is a highlight. It is not like a, in my opinion, it is not to be used as an all-over finishing powder. There's just way too much shimmer in there. So you'll just be looking like a straight-up disco ball, in my opinion. So let's see how this looks on the cheekbones as a highlight. Let's see. I'm hoping it won't be too deep for me, but I think I can pull it off with a light hand. Okay, let's go in. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. Yeah, applied on the cheek. When you apply this on the face, it looks just like Champagne Pop. That is gorgeous. Do you see that? Oh my god, this is amazing. I think if you have light, medium, or deep skin tone, you can pull this off. If you have fair skin tone, I think this will be too deep for you. But I especially think these kind of peachy gold highlights are perfect, especially on medium skin. My skin tone is more of a combination between fair and light, the deepest fair shade or the lightest light shade in general. And I can just pull this off, just like Champagne Pops. It's the perfect kind of summer, kind of glowy tropical highlight. But because of the peachiness in here and the gold in here, I do think you can also wear it for fall as well, you know, especially if you're going for kind of like a sunset eye or a gold eye or that kind of thing. More for like summer, fall kind of thing. It's really pretty. Let's do the other side. God, I can't get over how pretty this shimmer is, this highlight. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Let's bring it up a little bit into here, the temple area. Let's do the same thing here into the temple area a bit. Whoa, did you see my lighting change? It's pitch black outside. It's thundering. My God. Okay, so it's a damp beauty blender. And let's just kind of soften the edges a bit and press this into the skin. So if you're someone who after you do that, you're like, wait, it's still not blinding enough, you can still go over it again a little bit more, just a tad bit more, to bring back a little bit of that shimmer. But I just wanted to do that just so it would blend into my skin more. But there. So you still have that kind of peachy gold glow. It's really pretty. So I was contemplating whether or not to put this shade, you know, down the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, under my brow bone, but it is very, very, very similar to Champagne Pop, and I cannot use Champagne Pop, in that manner, just because of the tones in this highlight as well as Champagne Pop. It won't read as a highlight when I use it in those areas. On my cheekbone, when I mix it in with my blush, it's still a highlight. It's still really pretty, which is why I think this is perfect if you have especially deeper light skin, medium skin, or deep skin. But I still love it. I still love Champagne Pop too, but I have to mix it, kind of blend it in with my blush and kind of press it in with a beauty blender, a wet beauty blender, or a makeup sponge, and then I can totally make it work. But down the bridge of my nose, down the center of my face, not so much. So I'm not going to try and do that because I tried that in the past with Champagne Pop and the results were a little disastrous. So no. I can do that with, let's say, Becca's Moonstone or Becca's Pearl, but Champagne Pop, I can't do that. So I know I cannot do it with this, since it's a tad deeper. But let's try to add this into the inner corners of my eyes. Let's do that. Oh, that is really pretty. I placed it over, even though it is a peachy gold highlight, since I placed it on top of a yellow eyeshadow I had in there, so it's reading more yellow than the actual shade is because of the eyeshadow color I've placed this highlight on top of. So, but it still looks really pretty on top of that yellow eyeshadow in my inner corners. Really, really pretty. Here, let me get closer to show you guys. You see that? It's just a really pretty kind of goldy peach highlight, but like I said, it's veering more yellow because I have it on top of a yellow eyeshadow that I had in my inner corners. But it's a really pretty highlighting product. I'm really happy I got this. Alright guys, so here's a last look of this gorgeous goldy peachy highlight on the cheekbones. It's just so flattering. It's so pretty. It's like a glow from within kind of wet highlighter look. It's actually quite similar in finish to Becca Champagne Pop too. It's very, very nice. If you have Champagne Pop, you really don't need this. It's not necessary. They're pretty similar, but would I recommend getting this too, even if you do have Champagne Pop and if you're a makeup lover? Yes, because my God, this compact is everything, honestly. This is just, I would totally keep this in my purse, and I think I just might. I mean, it's heavy though, so if I have a bigger purse, I will use this because it's just so pretty not to use kind of on the daily. So don't you just love shiny things? Look at that. So yeah, again, just to reiterate, I would totally recommend this. This is amazing. So check out your local MAC store. Contact them on social media. I'm sure they can also bring it back online one last time before they remove the entire collection from their website. So this is just amazing. I got this in store. So look at that again. Really pretty. This is kind of what I wanted the Christmas collection packaging to be. This is amazing. So yeah, guys, please take care of yourselves. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.